Salutations, my fellow Spartans. Spartan 1997 here, giving you another video for the wonderful site of YouTube. This is the video that I promised like 10 minutes ago. This is the haul that we did, that me and my mom did here at a couple nights ago. So we're gonna take a look at here what we got. We got some nutcrackers here and some Christmas decorations here. These little gift with purchase accent trees, some stuff here and there, and three of these rainbow colored yarn balls. And this is the person that I dumpster dive with. Say hi.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
So you want to?
So this is so we're filming this on Sunday morning. But last night we went out and I was told that it's a really good day to go dumpster diving. It's the day after Black Friday because a lot of retailers throw out things that are gift with purchase or things that didn't sell. And I have 2 boxes of these cute little trees. I mean, they're adorable.
They really are.
And so I went back this morning because last night it got too dark and we couldn't see anything. But on top of all this arts and craft supplies, we pulled from the Michael's dumpster 2 entire cases of Dasani water that nothing's wrong with it, and a whole case of Coke Zero that expired on November 4th. It's really the sell-by date, but we drank some last night and we're still alive. So obviously there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, so they throw all this stuff away. Like, I can't believe that they do this. Like, they could have donated like the arts and crafts, like this Christmas stuff. They could have donated it to a nursing home, a hospital, but instead they chose to throw it away. So I saved this from the landfill with my son's help, of course.
Of course.
So we're gonna start doing these like on a regular basis. We're not gonna show you the water. It's just 2 full cases of Dasani water.
Technically, it's a pack and a half, but still, it was pretty full.
Right. I tried to get the other one, but almost fell into the dumpster this morning. So I decided that another case was better than me falling in and getting a concussion. So we'll have more of these videos as we do this a little bit more regularly. It depends on the weather and how lucky we are. We went last weekend and got 2 whole boxes.
Breakfast is done.
We got 2 whole boxes of books from CVS dumpster. They ripped the covers off of them, but I'm pretty sure that either I can take them to a store that resells old books, or we can sell these for $1/4 a piece. And it didn't cost me anything but some time.
Right, and me too.
And let me tell you about the Aldi's dumpster. Okay, we pulled out like 8 packages of eggs, ground beef, chicken breasts, a whole chicken. Nothing was expired. They sell a lot of organic produce and meat, and it has a very short shelf life where they can sell it. And so a lot of the stuff last week that we pulled out of the Aldi's dumpster was actually still good. We froze it and we've eaten some of it already. Almost all of our eggs are gone. So I just think it's terrible waste. Like, they could be donating stuff to homeless shelters, or I don't know, even to people in need. Because the night last Saturday night when we were diving, there was another lady in a truck waiting for us to leave. So people where we live, there's a lot of poverty. Probably in the school that I work in is a Title I school. It's got like 97% of the kids get free or reduced lunch. So in a community where a lot of people are struggling, people that are working, why would you throw all that away? Why wouldn't you just donate it and say, hey, at this time, come pick whatever you want? I don't know.
Yeah. I think me personally, I think the reason why they especially like a lot of food, is that I've worked in a lot of food service, and there's a reason why we don't give out food, is because, you know, it's somewhat of a safety hazard. But I totally agree with you. And I think another thing that was cool during this haul is that we found all these nutcrackers.
Pull out the military one. Now they're missing like little parts, like this little dude is missing his nose. But other than that, I mean, look how cute. I am G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
But we got like 10 of those. And I'm like...
We got a lot of football one. This guy's just missing the football, but he's still pretty much intact, yeah.
But anyhow...
We found like what, like 10 about those?
10 of them. We found some plastic utensils at the Dollar Tree dumpster. There wasn't a whole lot there. These plastic containers, they've got little crack. There's like one crack on the bottom, but I can use that to put craft supplies
and then
in.
right here as well.
And then there's another one. There's a little crack, but other than that,
it's still pretty much intact.
It's pretty much intact. It comes with a lid, so I can put like the yarn and the stuff that we find in here,
right? Or
use it when we dive,
right? So yeah, like my mom said, we will be trying to videotape that. We probably won't do much of us actually hauling, because like I said, like I usually use my phone as a flashlight and whatnot. But we'll try to videotape like the day after, or a couple days after,
or maybe if we get like something to hold the phone with, maybe one of us will film while the other one is diving. We'll see. But usually we're going in the early morning or in the early evening, and it's dark, and a lot of the stores are still open. So we're trying to like get in and get out before somebody, even though it's not illegal, we're trying to get in and out before somebody realizes we're in their dumpster.
Yeah, and that's another reason why we'll probably we'll try, but again, that's another reason too, because I don't want to. Me personally, I don't want to videotape of us going into the dumpster and then somebody finding the video and being like, oh, hey.
And we don't want these retailers to like lock their dumpsters.
Yeah.
So just a tip, if you're diving, leave it better than you found it. We pick up trash and put it back into the dumpster.
Yeah.
Make sure the lids are closed. Don't leave a mess. Don't be greedy. Don't take everything, because there's a lot of people, I see this like in dumpsters all the time.
Especially at a good place like Goodwill. That was a good couple nights before, me and my mom and even my dad, we went to the Goodwill, and we ran into a couple other dumpster divers. They were so nice though. I think they were mostly scrappers, because they had like a lot of old iron cast pots and pans and whatnot. So yeah,
I can't use it, or I can't resell it, or I can't donate it, just leave it in there.
Right.
Okay. A lot of people might find a use for it even though you can't.
Right.
So that's all for now.
We do have other stuff in the house. I won't videotape that, but we do have a box of like hats and whatnot with security tags still on it too.
Oh, from Route 21.
Yeah. So
that was our first huge find. And what's funny is it wasn't in their dumpster. It was in another dumpster.
Right.
And so we pulled off. So we're going to sell that. A bunch of phone cases, a bunch of hats, some brand new lip balms still sealed in the package, some jewelry, some ladies' panties that still had the tags on them, and some socks. Right,
yeah, and they still have the security tags on it, but we figured out a way to get them off. So again, maybe at the end of this week, we'll make a video explaining, if anyone's going to be doing this, this would be a tip to help them out, like in case they run into security tags. Now, mind you, these tags are not the ink ones. They're just the ones with just the sensors. So if you do see that video here within the end of the week, please be aware that it's only for those kind of security tags. But yeah, this was a really nice haul though, don't you think?
Yeah, hold the camera up. How come I can't see myself?
It's on the outside camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the first time me filming it, so I couldn't see myself. So everybody have a wonderful Sunday, and he's gonna upload it and give us some likes. We love likes. Subscribe to his channel, because if you subscribe, we'll make more of these videos. Give you some tips.
Yep.
And hope you have a wonderful Sunday.
Yep. So with that being said, I'm Spartan 1997, and I am signing out.